It started with a blue sign, not a fight, not a warning, just a stupid, sun-faded parking sign that read, Community Overflow, Westbrook Trails, HOA. The problem. It was smack dab in the middle of Eli Granger's private field. His land. No HOA. No shared anything. Just peace. Trees. And a view worth every penny he'd poured into it. Until that morning. He stepped out with coffee in hand and found a line of SUVs, golf carts. Even a minivan parked like his property was a free-for-all. And get this, someone was actually sunbathing near his fence, like it was a resort. Eli blinked, walked over, and pulled the sign clean out of the ground. A lady in oversized sunglasses rolled down her window and said, annoyed, "Excuse me, this is designated parking." He looked at her. Designated by who? The HOA, she said, like he was a child asking dumb questions. Let me back up a sec. Eli had bought this land specifically to avoid HOA nonsense. No meetings, no fines, no approved paint color drama. Just peace. But suddenly, his land was printed on HOA maps, labeled as a community green zone, handed out to new homeowners like it came with the deal. So Eli did what any sane landowner would do. He walked right into the HOA office, slammed the fraudulent map onto the desk of the queen herself, Nora Fletcher, self-proclaimed president of the Westbrook Trails HOA, the kind of woman who frames photos of herself cutting ribbons and winning Civic Leader of the Year awards, that she probably gave herself. She smiled that tight, soulless smile and said, "Oh, that. Just a misunderstanding. Yeah." A multi-page, mapped, monetized misunderstanding. Then she dropped the word, prescriptive easement. Said the land had been used by the community for years. So, technically, they could request review. Eli leaned in, voice low. You'd need a court order for that, and, sweetheart, you're not even close. Now, any normal person would back off, but Nora, oh, she doubled down. Sent fake fines, legal-sounding threats, even a group of board members in matching khakis to inspect his land. One of them, clipboard queen with the fake polite smile, called it a formal notice. Eli just chuckled. Step foot on my land again, I press charges. But they weren't done. 2 days later, a realtor called Cheerful Voice, offering a premium HOA access lot. The address, Eli's land. They were literally selling fake access to his property, bragging online about private trails and exclusive green space using photos taken from his yard. And then, the final straw. He came home to workers on his land, one mowing the grass, another hammering in a wooden sign, "Welcome to Westbrook Private Trails, residents only." He didn't yell, didn't threaten. He built a wall, not some cute picket fence. We're talking steel-reinforced panels, anti-climb mesh, motion sensors. He sealed every trail, every access point, every shortcut. By the end of the week, Westbrook Trails looked like a caged zoo cut off from its stolen paradise. And then came the show. Nora stormed up to the new fence, face red, voice shaking. You can't do this. Eli sipped his coffee, pointed at the land behind him, and said, This was never yours. And now, it never will be. Then he handed her a cease and desist order. Trespassing, fraud, unauthorized commercial use of private land, lawsuit filed, lawyer signed, case closed. Or, not quite. Because the investigation, it didn't just reveal fake maps. It uncovered forged documents, embezzled HOA funds, and illegal sales. Nora didn't just lose her title. She lost her house, her money, and her freedom. Yeah, jail time. For real. Westbrook Trails. HOA dissolved. Homeowners furious. Eli finally free. Now, every morning. He walks his land fence still standing, coffee still hot, and when he passes Nora's old house, empty and forgotten, he smiles. But here's the twist. Some say a new board is forming. Some still think shared space is a right. So tell me, was Eli right to build the wall? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk justice, land, and what happens when power goes too far. And if you've ever dealt with an entitled HOA, you're not alone.